Moto G22 Review. The Moto G22 is an inexpensive smartphone that offers a long battery life and is preloaded with the latest Android 12 software. However, there are not many other noteworthy features associated with this device. Despite the lack of features, its bargain price point may make it an attractive option for some. The Moto G22 is thicker than the iPhone 13 and the Galaxy S22 at 8.5mm, but it has a comfortably rounded design. It is solidly constructed, despite some adjustments to its dimensions in comparison to more slender smartphones. The phone does not feel cheap and the plastic material is to be expected for that price. A small Motorola logo is located on the back of the phone, and a camera bump protrudes from the top left corner. This bump is noticeable, but not one of the worst we have encountered. The two available colors for this model are Cosmic Black and Iceberg Blue, both of which feature a slight shimmer on the back when the light catches it, creating a premium effect. The 6.5-inch IPS LCD screen of the handset reflects its budget nature. The resolution is 720 by 1600 and it's not especially sharp or bright. However, the refresh rate is 90 Hz, which is faster than the standard 60 Hz rate. The thickness of the bezels around the screen is not considered excessively thick according to modern standards, although the bottom chin is relatively large. The only interruption in the screen is a cutout located centrally at the top where the selfie camera is placed. The Motorola Moto G22 offers an inexpensive price tag, partially due to its screen. When set to maximum brightness, it can be difficult to see in daylight, and images and videos have lackluster quality. This is not a strong point of the Moto G22 experience. The Moto G22 page on the Motorola website begins with the header "Best Android Camera Phone," which may be an attempt to draw in Google traffic since it is not entirely true. The camera results are not comparable to that of the iPhone 13 Pro, especially at a fraction of its price. However, only good shots can be attained provided the conditions are ideal. The Moto G22 has a quad-lens 50MP wide plus 8MP ultra-wide plus 2MP macro plus 2MP depth module for its rear camera, and a single-lens 16MP wide selfie camera for the front. It also offers adjustable settings such as ISO, white balance, and HDR to tweak the image if necessary. The Moto G22's photos come out well when taken in daylight, with plenty of detail and natural color balance. HDR processing is effective at balancing light and dark, although it is not seen in real time while taking the photo. These photos are good enough to be shared on social media without generating any embarrassment. The Moto G22 is equipped with a MediaTek Helio G37 processor, 4GB of RAM, and either 64GB or 128GB of internal storage. Storage can be expanded using a microSD card. The specifications of this handset cover the minimum requirements for running Android, which is reflected in its low price. You may experience a slight lag when navigating menus, switching between apps, and loading websites. In terms of performance, the Moto G22 is not well suited for those who switch from one app to another rapidly. The Moto G22 features a near-stock Android 12, which offers an experience that may be preferable to users compared to other heavily modified versions of Android. Two apps that are classed as bloatware are Device Help and Motorola Notifications. The Interactive Wallpapers app offers animated wallpapers from Motorola. The Motorola home screen widget provides quick access to the time and weather information. This is similar to the widget found on Google Pixel phones, providing added convenience. The Moto G22 is notable for its 5000 mAh capacity battery, which allows the phone to run for a long period of time. This is a consequence of the device's dim, low-resolution screen and not so demanding internal components in terms of power consumption. Motorola generally adheres to a non-bloated Android experience, which is the same as Android 12. The Moto G22 has a 5000 mAh capacity battery, which should provide plenty of use time between charges due to its low-resolution display and basic hardware specifications.